What if you could remain young forever? But there's always a catch. For every sin, a secret record is kept, not on your skin, but on a hidden canvas. This is the story of Dorian Gray, who sold his soul for beauty. The portrait Basil paints is more than art. It captures Dorian's soul. Every sin Dorian commits scars the painting, not his face. The price of perfection is about to be revealed. The answer lies in the portrait. Dorian's wish is granted, but he doesn't realize it at first. He chases pleasure, guided by Lord Henry's hedonism. He falls for Sybil Vane, a talented actress, but loves her art, not her. When Sybil's love for Dorian ruins her acting, he cruelly rejects her. That night, Dorian notices a subtle cruelty in his portrait's face. Shocked, he feels guilt and tries to make amends, but Sybil has already taken her own life. Lord Henry reframes her death as art, urging Dorian to feel nothing. Dorian chooses numbness, deciding to live for sensation while the portrait bears his sins. He locks the painting away, out of sight, but never out of mind. The portrait becomes his secret, a reflection of his soul's decay. Dorian's experiment begins. He will indulge every desire, shielded by his unchanging beauty. The cost? His humanity. The portrait grows uglier with every sin. Dorian's conscience fades, the curse deepens, the mask remains perfect. But the soul behind it is rotting, and the portrait keeps the score. Dorian never ages, his beauty unchanged as rumours swirl, friends ruined, scandals whispered. His face is his alibi. No one suspects the monster within. In secret, he visits the portrait, horrified by its growing ugliness. Basil Hallward confronts him, and Dorian reveals the portrait. Basil is horrified. In a fit of rage, Dorian murders Basil, silencing the only man who truly saw him. Dorian's sins multiply, and the portrait grows monstrous. Dorian's crimes catch up with him. Basil dead, Alan destroyed, James Vane stalking him. Dorian lives in fear, haunted by guilt and the portrait's horror. James is accidentally killed, but Dorian finds no relief, only dread. The deaths weigh on him. His soul is beyond redemption. Dorian tries to change, hoping for forgiveness. He spares a young woman, believing it might redeem him. But the portrait only grows uglier, mocking his hypocrisy. Dorian realizes he cannot escape his sins. The mask of beauty is a lie. The portrait is the truth. The monster is unmasked. And Dorian's doom is sealed. Desperate, Dorian decides to destroy the portrait, the evidence of his soul's decay. He believes killing it will set him free. He takes the knife he used on Basil and stabs the canvas. A terrible cry echoes through the house. The servants break in to find a beautiful portrait of Dorian Gray on the wall. On the floor lies a withered, hideous corpse, Dorian at last revealed. Only his rings identify him. The lesson is clear. Beauty fades, but sin leaves scars. You cannot hide from your soul. The price of perfection is destruction. Dorian Gray's story is a warning. No one escapes the judgment of their own conscience.